It seems to be working. Okay, hello everyone, I am Grunt. We're gonna play Slay the Spire. Now, today is gonna be a short stream. I'm not even gonna waste my time, because if I want to beat another essential level today, I'm gonna need all the time. I'm not even guaranteeing that it's gonna happen, because usually I need a full stream to beat it once. I'm not even gonna waste time. It's a Defect, essential level 7. Let's go. Let's go. Hello Neil. Gonna need your full cooperation today. Let's see. Okay, I've seen better stuff usually. Okay, let's plan out a route as the pros do. I see a route with 4 elites. I think that's a bit much for a round 1, for an act 1. But I also see one. Where are the merchants? Just those 3. Yeah, okay. I can go this way and avoid the first elite. But then there is at least one. And then if I want the store, there is a second one. But that's still probably my best bet. It depends, because if I lose 7 max HP I gain 250 gold, which with my starting money and these 2, it's probably gonna be enough to buy a relic here, which might just be a very important relic, like that plug, whatever it's called. Or I can just choose a card to obtain, which would kickstart my deck into a specific archetype. Hopefully something like Glacier or Cool-Headed or something. The other 2 are trash. I'm not even gonna consider those. Yeah, I guess I should go for the more surefire one. It's recursion, that's fine. We can upgrade it in the store. There's not much to say to what's going on here. Just do a quick. These early fights again, very simple. Bam, bam, bam. Die next turn. We don't even have to lose health. Perfect. I mean, we lost health because we started playing. This is how the game greets you. Capacitor is nice. It's a bit early for that because we don't even have any card generation. Overclock is nice, but we don't have much in the way of actually using them. I think Turbo. I'm gonna take Turbo. It helps me in the early fights. Yeah, I'm gonna take some damage here. Yeah, if it hit one of them twice, then I wouldn't, but otherwise it's unavoidable. Well, now it's avoidable, so it's fine. So how are you today, Raven? Today it's probably just gonna be you because I'm streaming extremely early. We're gonna take 1 cold snap. So be ready for it. It's probably just gonna be you. I mean, Mercury Hourglass would have been nice. Not life and death situation. I'm gonna not buy anything. I'm just gonna remove a strike. I am very cold though. For the middle of November, it's very cold here. I'm not used to it. Hungary tends to be, I don't want to say it's a very warm place, but it's not exactly the coldest place on earth, if you know what I mean. That's some extra defense. Let's not get hit. Chill. Very good early find. Not upgraded, but with a small deck like this, usually you're gonna get it, even in your first hand. Gonna take a little damage here, but that's fine. Early damage is not that bad, especially when you have this boss, because that's pretty easy. I mean, it doesn't matter what I use here, it's the same outcome. Let's use a regen potion actually, because I'm gonna be here for a few more turns. Can regain some of that HP. But yeah, it's not only cold, it's getting really dark. I mean, it's 2 PM where I live, and it's almost pitch dark out. Well, not pitch dark, I mean there is still some, I don't have the lights on yet. But it's also not necessarily what you would expect at this time of year. Let's play it safe. By that I mean I'm probably gonna have to switch a light in like half an hour. Oh shit. Get hit here. Or not. Kind of a waste of a potion, but you know. Let's take boot sequence for some early defense. I don't know if we have the offense to really beat this guy fast. I'm gonna pass for now. I'm gonna try to build up some orbs. That's a good first attack turn. Play it a bit aggressive. Let's play it safe. Just a little bit safe. So I don't take a million damage each turn. I kind of wonder about this enemy, by the way, because it kind of looks... First of all, it kind of looks like this is its body, but at the same time... Okay, it's dead. Just look at this. This is not an eye, this is just an X. This is the only eye. So I almost think that this is just some kind of stone that it nested inside. Almost looks like an ocarina. We got a kunai. That should probably signal what kind of deck we should go for. We need a few low-cost damage spells like FTL. And now I want to go this way. Probably go this way because I don't want to second elite. I could go this way. It's a lot of... You know what? We're gonna forego some fights in favor of some smithing. Because we need to lower these costs very fast. Shit. I was hoping it would hit the little thing at least once. Now we just have to burst the looter. Okay. We took minimal damage there. I mean, I know we have the kunai, but beam cell is not something I really like. Because with the kunai, you're mostly just attacking to get more defense. So we need more defensive cards. Sorry, that's okay. And with the second smithing, I'm actually gonna upgrade recursion, not zap. Zap is something I want to upgrade eventually, but this is better. Okay, I was half hoping it would hit this guy, because even though this guy gets better because I have vulnerable, it's still gonna be... Yeah, you can see, I mean, I can explain all I want. Another beam cell. Recursion. Do we need a second recursion? I think not. I'm trying to keep my deck very small. Like, I want like another Cold Snap, maybe a Claw, and the opposite of Beam Cell that applies Go for the Eye. That's probably about... and a Glacier. That's probably about what my deck would want to be, and remove all the strikes and some of the defense. That's a good deck. Trying to keep the deck small. I used to go for very big decks, but obviously in a card game like this, small decks are better. They go a lot further. They can hold out a lot longer. There are patch notes, you know. Patch notes for this game, which is, as I understand, it's kind of rare. But aggregate is gonna be buffed. It's gonna be reduced from 6 per 5 cards in your board pile to 4 per 3. It's gonna make it amazing, but right now it's not that amazing. Okay, I'm gonna do the smart thing and just not go for the elite. Doubt. I mean, I'm gonna take the money. It's one curse, but I can handle it. Yeah, well, you know what I say. I don't really say it, but winning is exciting for me. I like to play optimal because I like winning. There we go. Okay, so I would probably want at least 2 of these, but cool-headed is obviously more important. I think I'm gonna upgrade depth instead of resting. I have half my health, but I think I can handle this boss. I just have to get some dexterity just to be safe. Okay, I was hoping I could burst him down, but apparently not. 9, that's 7. If there is ever a time to use potions, it's probably the boss fight. And that's a kunai charge. It's gonna help me immensely, especially combined with my potion. That gives me 3 dexterity so far. Because that means every single defend is basically upgraded. Okay, times 2, huh? No, it's not worth it. And this is where, you know, it's fine. I have boot sequence. This is exactly the situation I took it for. Probably didn't even need to use it. Not quite enough, but if I can get a big burst next turn, like with Zip, the recursion, wasn't even enough. Perfect. Trying to, because you know, as on Essential 7 you don't actually heal your entire health after a boss, so you need to be a little bit more careful. But I'm doing pretty fine. Okay, now this is a little worrying, but I think I can manage. This is all the defense I can get. Yeah, I should have probably attacked first. I keep forgetting. That's the drawback of the kunai, because in my mindset, usually... Oh yeah, it was completely reduced because he was doing 4 times 5. In my mindset, I always use defense first and use the rest of my mana, my energy, to attack. Whereas with the kunai, you would want to do the opposite. Turbo was a bad inclusion for now. I can't really use it for anything useful because I don't have enough card draw. Okay, can I burst him down here? No. Just precisely not. Oh wait, I can. I have a fucking orb. I always forget that that also counts. Gonna take a little damage here and here. Play it safe. It's fine. Now I may be able to finish him off. No. I'll finish him off next turn. There we go. I think that was fine. I think that was good enough to start the next round. And out of these, I mean, Echo Form is really powerful, but I mean, I really wish that we could choose the Relic first here. I'm gonna go for the safe option and go Electrodynamic. No longer gain gold, no longer can obtain potions, obtain a curse. They're all pretty bad. Go for the curse. Okay, that's the boss. That's probably the easiest boss here. It's still not a guaranteed win. Okay, let's see the elites. I can fight three of them if I go this route. That route also has 2 merchants if I go this way. Alright, let's do that. With guys like this one, you would usually want a big deck. But I can't really afford that here. We're just gonna have to be fast instead. Which is what technically Electrodynamics is. This is exactly why you would want to be fast. Sadly, I'm gonna take a bunch of damage here. There is literally nothing I could have done about that. Which is usually the name of the game here. Okay. Let's go for the eyes. It's gonna make proccing kunai a bit easier. Okay, do I risk the face? Do I risk the face? Last time it was useful. I risked the face. Shortage combat with 1 week. Well, that's not good. It doesn't really affect me. So whatever. Let's see what we have. Well, I mean, Blood Vial can be useful, but at the same time, I probably want Defragment. And a second FTL could be useful. I mean, I don't want to stack my deck. I also want a card removal service. We're gonna remove doubt. Remove any doubt. We will win. Gonna take Defragment. I mean, Omamori. Next curse, 2 curses you obtain. And this guy says when you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Every single floor has at least 1 non-boss chest in the middle. It would negate those, which would let me remove other cards instead, like strikes. You know what, I'm gonna buy that. Seems like a good idea to negate the cursed key disadvantage. I'm considering a second FTL. I mean, I'm gonna buy it. It's not always, because it makes my deck bigger, it's not always gonna be the first 3 cards that I play. But it's a 0 cost attack card, so it can still proc kunai. And now I want to go this way. It's a kunai. I intentionally played it in that order. want to avoid as much damage as possible. I'm not even gonna be able to go through his defense here, so I'm just gonna play defensively. I'm not gonna do cast because I already have enough defense here. And this guy doesn't really get better. In fact, he actually gets worse with time as you wear down his plated armor. We're starting to see myself being able to proc the kunai a lot more often. And I do want to keep one lightning orb so I can actually, you know. Alright. There's not much right now to see until I get to the boss. If I get to the boss, I mean the elite might be pretty interesting, so hurry back. You know what would be cool for this deck? I mean, you're not here right now, but talking to myself. Some strength. You know what? I'm gonna take consume. Preemptively. In case I get a card that gives me more orbs. Orb slots. Yeah. It's cold. My throat is still a bit messed up from that. Don't know. I'm just kind of a. I don't want to say I'm a sickly person to start with, but I just get cold easily during the night. Let's see. Electro Dynamo. Let's get him out of the air just to make sure he's not hitting us, and I guess he's just gonna die. I'll take some hit here, because of course the dazed is starting to get to me again. Oh my God. Okay, at least this is fine. Sort of. I mean, it's fine. I only have 2 in the deck right now. I need to kill this guy right now. Well, that's not happening. I take 6 damage. Ow. Consume is a very bad idea here. Just take the damage. I'm gonna take another defragment and then hope that this elite doesn't murder me. Ah, shit. Well, if there was ever a time to gain focus. I'm gonna die here. Consume is actually not even worth it here now that I have bonus focus. It's good when you're working off of base focus, but definitely not otherwise. This guy is gonna die. I'm gonna die. This guy is hitting me for 30 damage. I'm dead. Fuck it. That's very fair. Guess I didn't have enough defense. I don't know. Can't really even do anything with that loss. I can fight 2 elites. Do I want to fight 2 elites? Probably not. I want to go to the store early though. Probably not gonna go to this store because, you know. But this one is pretty good. I can go like this, fight all those enemies, and then just avoid that one. Be done with it. Does mean that if I get a bunch of money, I can spend that money to remove the curse right here, and then I can still buy some stuff. Let's go with that. Bullheaded was the obvious choice here. I don't even really think I need to say why. I'm gonna go defensive here first of all because he also has defense, but also I don't want to get hit any more than I already have. A compile drive, that's good. And then here I can remove the curse I got and use the rest of the money, which is like 175 or something, to get something nice. I can get a frozen egg here, which could mean that I could go for like a power deck. I never tried that though. The other two are pretty crap. You know what, let's do that. Can't actually afford any power cards here, but later on. I think there is that urn relic that gives you 2 health whenever you use powers. That if we get that, that would basically mean that we can just go for that deck and never die. That would be a pretty funny one. I admit, I would love to do that. But that one is a pretty rare one. It's not exactly a boss relic, I think it's an elite relic. I don't remember. Take a little damage here. We have just finished him off actually, I keep forgetting to add up that damage. Yeah. We're looking for power cards right now. Go defensive. I don't have the damage to finish them off. No power cards. We do get a recursion, which is fine. And we can smith here, which is, I mean, even if we're going for the power deck, we still want a bunch of these. And then it's the one elite of the round. I do not have any offense to really do big things here with. Let's just cycle through the rounds in case I can get a third one. An okay first round, and now just burst him down. Just burst him. Get a skill. Channel a bunch of lightning. I don't care if he's hitting me. maybe I care a little. Just a little bit. I may be able to finish him off next turn if I get enough strikes. I did not get enough strikes. I'll defend from this, it doesn't really matter, I'm just wasting some time. Now I can finish him off. Okay, that was better than expected. A mummified hand is very good with our frozen egg. We're not getting any power cards here, which is disappointing. I don't want any of these. That was lucky. At the start of each combat, that's basically worthless. Okay, where are we going? Here we get more combat. Here we have upgrades. Two upgrades. Two upgrades would be perfect to upgrade Zap and Recursion. So we should probably go that way. Bag of Preparation, very good. That's a very amazing I don't like this one. But I think with my little potions trick I can actually survive, maybe. Let's just avoid as much damage as we can from these guys. I would like to kill this one, but I don't have the means. You're taking chip damage. Too much chip damage is the problem. Let's play it safe. I mean, they're not really scaling, and it's actually a good thing to hit this guy with the orbs because he's not growing as a result. Okay, next turn I can kill this guy and then this guy should be no problem. I'm still kind of low. It's a bit risky to be this low. Glacier, yes. I would kind of want to rest, but I want to smith. I'm going to smith. Okay. Rest is for the weak. Maybe next time I'll consider resting, but especially if I get Glacier early, I'm fine. Here I'm going for defense first. I already took enough damage and I really don't need to take damage from this guy. He's not scaling, he's not dealing that much damage. There we go. No damage taken from that guy. Can I get some fucking powers, please? I got 2 relics. The playoff of powers and then no powers at all. Do I want... let's take one. I think I can afford to smith here. Great Zap. And hope this one doesn't kill me. Lose max HP, it doesn't really matter anyway. And then rest here. Oh, it's this guy. I'm actually dead. It doesn't even matter because it's this guy. You can't kill this guy with this deck. Well, that was a good dream to make a power deck. I really wanted to try a power deck sometimes, but apparently it's a bit too much to ask for. I'm actually not gonna take damage this time around. I don't have any potions and I don't have the damage to actually kill this guy in this many turns. He's gonna do that again. Also the burn, we have a little deck. It's gonna pile up very fast. I'm trying to go for offense, but really I don't have many options. We'll hit him. When he has the shield, it's basically useless to try hitting him. Now I'm just gonna get hit randomly because I didn't get defense. That's fine. And now he's just gonna go for me. Luckily, I precisely now got the glacier. So it's gonna help me just a little bit. That's 30 damage. That's about all I can do. And now every burn is upgraded, and I'm gonna die here. Okay, fuck you, game. I hate this boss. I don't know why it's so much harder than all the other ones. But it really is. Not much to say here. I mean, I really don't have the damage to kill him in like 3 more turns. Yeah, just keep giving me burn. Fuck you. Look at this shit. Half of my deck is burn. I don't know why I even did that. I just gave up. Yeah, I'm dead here. There was no chance to kill this guy. Okay, let's try again. I'm probably not gonna get another chance to try to go for that kind of deck. Let's go for a random relic. First time use HP each combat draw tickets. That would still be decent for such a deck, but I don't think I'm gonna get. Like, that early frozen heart, it's never gonna... frozen core, whatever, never gonna happen again. It's the slime boss this time, that's okay. I can get 2 doors if I go this way, but then I have to beat 2 elites. Do I even want 2 doors? I don't have money. I think I'm just gonna go for 1 and avoid most of the elites. Maybe fight this one at the end. Oh, now you give me powers. Yeah, sure, might as well try it. I mean, it's a completely useless card right now, but... it's not like that matters against these kind of enemies. None of those play onto what we're trying to do here. Three strikes? Huh? Okay, that's good too. Frozen eye, frozen scales, bronze scales, whatever. We have a power here, but it's one of the worst ones. Probably not worth picking up. I would rather just remove a card. Maybe pick up Compile Drive. Is there a power that generates frozen cores? I don't even... But the card draw is always nice, even if it's just one card, so I'm still... I'm going to remove a card, another strike. Maybe I'm removing too many this early on. We're gonna upgrade Zap this time, because we really need more damage options, and if I can cast Zap more, then it's worth it. Sure, let's jeopardize our entire deck, just remove all strikes in the first half of the game. Of the first level of the game, I mean. Let's fight. I looked up some guides recently to help me ascend a little, and I've learned that in Act 1 fights are relatively easy and the question mark events are typically kind of bad, so you want to go for fights first. Whereas in Act 2 fights start to get more tough and question mark events are more start to be more useful, so you start going for question marks in Act 2, and in Act 3 of course you're going for question marks, undoubtedly. Like for example, I could go here, grab a bunch of question marks, but I think I'm gonna go here because there are more fights and resting sites, so I can actually upgrade more stuff. Akabeko. Hey. I'm gonna kill that guy because even if I'm taking damage here, it's gonna be less damage than what I would be taking otherwise. And next turn he's just gonna be buffing himself anyway. Which is not gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna take static discharge because I want to go for the fucking power thing. And we're gonna upgrade it. Are we gonna upgrade static discharge? We should go for the Surefire Bluecast. We're gonna take damage. I mean, that's at this time, especially if we get this fucking. Okay, well, let's get ready to take some damage. Not all the damage, but some damage. A lot of damage. So yeah, Static Discharge is helping us, but with a deck like that, first of all, it's not a very good deck. It's extremely risky. You need a way to restore your health. Out of these, I'm gonna go cool-headed. You need a way to restore your health, because it only procs if you take unblocked damage. Otherwise, it does nothing. You know what? I'm gonna go here and upgrade Cool-headed for Quadra. It kind of sets us up nicely. There's no reason to do cast here because I want to keep my defensive orb. And he's dying next turn, so it's fine. But he has some healing. The Urn relic would be the best. We're gonna take Buffer. It's a power card and it's also gonna be pretty useful. Okay, so we have the slime here. We don't really have the kind of defense to actually... I mean, the kind of offense to actually overcome his shit. But I think if I get Buffer in the first 2 turns, it would make me survive long enough for that to actually not be an issue until later on. And isn't that what we want? We want to delay our problems. We just want to not think about it right now. It's we can do it later. We don't need to worry right now. I'm not actually gonna use Compile Drive because the last card is this. And if I used it, I would only have 1 energy, wouldn't you be able to use that? And I need it next turn because it's gonna crush me. Gonna avoid that damage, and then... actually I'm gonna wait 1 turn. Because the orb would put him under 70 health, and I want, if I go put him under 70 health, I want to hurt him as much as possible beforehand. Not because I'm a bad guy, so that's part of it, but because I want the splits to be as little as I can muster. 51 is decent. And now, even though I still have 1 buffer, I don't have any offensive cards in hand. So I think I'm just gonna go for defense to save it for later. Now neither of them are attacking, so it's my time to shine. Okay, he's gonna split, sadly. They're gonna be pretty big spike slimes. None of them are attacking still. Just gonna get rid of some slime in the result. Yeah, I'm going to take some damage here. Pretty sure that's unavoidable. No, actually, if I use Dexterity Potion, I can avoid it. 19. But this is unavoidable though. still not gonna avoid it, but as this guy hits me, one dark is gonna proc, so at least it's some damage. Oh wait, no, because I still had the buffer up. Completely forgot about that. Okay, that's one guy down. They are still not. They are very adverse to attacking. I'm not sure why. That's 36. It seems like a very good idea because then the little slimes are also gonna have 1 health. I can just finish them off very easily. If I got some attacks, then I could maybe. Then again, my deck has very few attacks at this point. I would have loved to get elective dynamics here. These are kind of crap for what I'm going for. Yeah, I'm gonna skip. Nuclear barrier seems like a sensible, logical option. Okay, where are the elites? There is it doesn't really matter where I go because I can go this way to maximize stores. I can also go this way. There's a store here, so I'm gonna go this way. Question marks are more important now, so I'm gonna go for those. Let's buffer and set ourselves up for some defense later. Yeah, that was all our buffer. I used that because I knew that Dualcast is gonna be here. I can blast him pretty well. The problem with static discharge, the biggest problem I have with static discharge, because oh, Raven, what happened? Fall down some stairs. Shouldn't be saying that. No problem yet. Oh, what were you lifting? You're already Christmas shopping? It's the middle of November. Middle of November, Christmas is already trending on Twitter. And I'm like... There isn't even any snow yet. I mean, if there was snow and it's possible, I mean, last time it snowed in summer, so it's possible, I'm not saying that, but... Jeez. At least wait for snow. I mean, I guess if you waited for snow, you'd be waiting until like January or something, but you know what I mean. You can still wait for like sub-zero temperatures, even if it doesn't mean snow. Anyway, I died twice since you left. It was fun. Glacier. I don't know why I thought about it that much. I'll just take the money because there is a store coming up that I want to go to. Anyway, right now I'm trying, I mean last run I got a frozen heart early and I got a mummified hand early. So I was like, okay, let's go for a power deck. And I got literally 0 powers all the way to the first boss, which was the fire orb. So it just murdered me. I'm gonna go buffer here. I'm going for a power deck again, but it's not really working out. I don't have anything that helps me out with that. Sure, go for all defense when he's doing nothing. Now I'm gonna all offense when he's murdering me. Almost. Yeah, I'm not really doing well right now. I mean, right now it's fine, at this fight specifically. No, not anymore. I get hit next turn. That. Let's draw. This is why you take Glacier. But yeah, it's not really working out as I was hoping. I still want to actually try a power deck at least once with this guy, because it's probably the most fun deck that you can have with the Defect. But that's also by far the hardest to make work. What do we have here? Well, true to my world, I should probably get White Noise. I'm gonna get Defragment as well. And remove my last strike. Now I'm just banking on my powers doing something useful. Oh fuck. Well. I hate this guy. Look at this. Pico skin. It just became completely useless. I'm safe. I'm gonna go for some offense because it adds up to more than what he's attacking. I know that if you get to Snacko with a potion that gives you an artifact, you can actually use that artifact on turn 1 and actually avoid being confused, which pretty much makes this boss trivial. Not a boss, but it might as well be. Look at this. I'm just gonna use Glacier because it's gonna prevent me some damage, but I'm not attacking him if I do that, and it's kind of the problem. I have enough defense now, but you know, Compile Drive costs 3 mana now, so I can't actually use it. I actually have very few means to deal damage. I'm really hoping to get like, I don't know, electrodynamics soon. This is actually, if I have to think about it a little, this guy is actually probably my least favorite fight in the entire game, which is funny because he's just a normal enemy. I mean, he's about the power level of an elite, I think, but with every other fight basically in the entire game, you can plan ahead because you know they have certain things that they can they are weak for. This guy just, I mean, if you make a deck with high cost cards, then yeah, maybe you're gonna be able to do something against him, because there is a higher chance that he reduces, but it's still just a chance. No matter what deck you have, this guy might just fuck you over and there is nothing you can do about it. Like, I could kill him here, but I can't because that costs 3. Full-headed costs 3. I mean, I guess I'm going to go defensive. Okay, at least he's dead. I got lucky this time, but it's just all that is. It's all that is. Just luck. I'm gonna take a cold snap because the power is not really working out. I'm gonna go for the elite first. Defrag, buffer, cool head. Zip. That's all I can do. I'm gonna absorb these 2 hits. Now I have to do something. What can I do? I can Glacier, I guess. Okay, I'm safe. Time to start blasting. Still looking for that urn. I don't even know where I even can get. I'm pretty sure it's like an elite one. It's an elite relic, the urn. 28. And got that hit. The ceremonial urn or whatever it's called. Pretty sure it's an elite, but I'm not sure because just be 35 damage, huh? Yeah, I'm actually safe here. That's surprising. I'm not, but no, it's good enough. I stopped talking because I started focusing because this guy is gonna murder me. There is no way for me to avoid that right now. We can get pretty close. Okay, can I kill him now? Yes. Okay, now he's dead, but I'm gonna finish him myself. I'm gonna look up what the urn is actually. I'm fairly sure it's from elites. Grab those. Slay the Spire urn relic. Guys. Bird-faced urn. It's not like ceremonial urn or something. It's a rare. I don't know what that means. Probably means that you can't get it from just wherever. Unique and powerful relics which are rarely seen. So you can just find it in the world if you're very lucky. But it's unlikely. It's about the same chance as... Do I have any rare urns here? Any rare relics here? No, none of these are rare. So I guess if you want to go up the power route, you just have to get lucky. If you get the bird-faced urn, because the bird-faced urn, whenever you play a power, heal 2 HP. Well, if your deck is mainly about playing powers, you're gonna be very safe. You got some buffers, some electrodynamics. Oh, that's me. Some lightning storm, especially. I mean, lightning storm is probably also mandatory, so getting a good power-based deck is entirely up to luck. Because you need so many specific things which you wouldn't even go for otherwise. Because the power deck is like you either go all the way with this, or you don't take any of its pieces because, well, on their own they're pretty garbage. Like, you wouldn't take any of those powers. Like, if you have the bird-faced urn, you would probably want to take a few of those things where you get hit, you channel something. But otherwise, that's probably one of the worst cards that you can get, so you wouldn't go for it. Let's avoid some damage because it's one big damage. Can't attack right now, but it's gonna save me one turn, maybe? No, 2 turns, I guess, because he's not attacking right now. Bird-faced urn is about on the same level as ice cream. So let that sink in. And consider that ice cream is pretty much useful for any deck. Bird-faced urn, I mean, it does something. It's not the most terrible thing you can get, but it's not that good. You can heal like Horde, health, per combat. I don't have any strikes. Leave me alone. Don't want to dilute my deck. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for a second elite somewhere here. So let's go to a route where there are actually... Oh, that's completely useless, thank you. Okay, let's see. Defragment and Seek are both good, but in my current deck I should probably give up trying to go for power. Just go for the Frost build, which means this. What is this? I bought that and you're gonna see why in a second. Well, not this time, I guess, but... Ow. Okay, but that actually worked out pretty well, aside from that turn 1. Capacitor, I'm not going for power, but it's still very good. I mean, this elite is just gonna fucking murder me because I don't have health. Like, at all. I really wanted to get buffer. Well, I guess I die here. Do not go for power decks is basically the moral of that story. Just go for something safe. Power decks are absolute trash. Let's choose a card. I'm gonna go for Cool Headed. That's a good start. Just go for the safe route. You don't need to be fancy or anything. That power deck was really funny as like a daily. It was really fun. Getting dark here. But you're not gonna like make it in an actual run. That's just not happening. Which is a shame. I really think they could at least try to buff the Defect power deck a bit, because when it works, it's not even that just buff the cards. The devs specifically said that they don't want to change mechanics anymore, so it's probably not gonna happen. But if there was a way to make... I'm gonna go for the eyes, it's safety. Good question mark. Ah, good early find. If there was any way to make the power-based Defect deck just a little bit more consistent, not even stronger, just more consistent, it would probably be the most fun you can have. With the Defect, but also maybe with the entire game. I got hit here because I didn't get any defense. Because the idea of the deck, I'm not taking any... the idea of the deck would be that you find a way to heal yourself and then you just get hit, channel orbs for getting hit, and also channel orbs for using power cards, which is the basic of your deck, basis of your deck. And then you just get hit and you murder the enemies, especially if you also have electrodynamic. I don't think I want any of these, but Anchor sounds really fun. Because basically it's a free boot sequence. Upgraded the defense and go for the eyes, that's nice. Both of those are pretty good upgrades. Although I would still prefer to upgrade these. But I guess I'm just gonna have to do that myself. There is literally no reason to go for the store aside from just having a fight. But I'm pretty sure one of these is gonna be a fight anyway. Here's a good face again. Hello, good face. Do you have a good face for me? He does have a good face for me. There's a question room right here and I get money. And yeah, it's a fight as I said. Kinda hoping it would hit this guy. I also forget I have Anchor. And that went well. I got some pie drive. Good one. Here now I want the fights, so I'm going this way. I got meat on the bone. It's probably gonna be useful soon enough. Like, probably right here. Let's lower both of them to little HP so I can finish them off next turn, no matter what. Well, unless I don't have... You know what, let's play it safe. That's precisely 15. Then I can just finish him off next turn. Thank you for coming. No. Play it safe, just play it safe. No reason to rush, just play it safe. This is too safe. Go harder. Yeah, gonna take damage. I already have a cool-headed, right? Yeah. In that case, Glacier. Recursion is nice, but I also want to set my stuff up. Do I want to fight one elite? I guess I do. Great zap. It's a Metallica. I'm gonna take a risk and hope I get dual cast next turn. From the reshuffle, I did not. Sadly. But it was a shitty first turn. At least I'm not getting hit here. That's positive. And since my Go for the Eye is upgraded, he's still doing smaller damage. So that's good news for me. I can just blast him and be safe. And actually, by the time, with this kind of small deck, it's only 14 cards. By the time he gets it off, my Go for the Eye is already up. Although he's not attacking right now, so it doesn't... I'm actually not taking damage from this guy. That's surprising. I was defending there and not attacking because I knew that next turn he would do the big thing. Although I didn't get any offense, so I can't actually do anything with that. Maybe next turn. That was actually pretty amazing. I got more bank from that. I don't know about that. And I don't know about this. Self-repair, I used to like this, but considering that these fights are getting harder and harder, I don't actually think I can make use of that. Wanted some deep, but sure. Yeah, I think I'm good here. Yeah, perfect. Oh, upgrade. Yeah, recursion. I got confused for a second. Wait, what am I doing here? I have early stages of dementia, I'm pretty sure. be forgetting what I'm doing. I don't know, regardless. What's the quilling farm again? I don't think I ever done that. I'm gonna wait. Okay, that was fine. Okay, thank the fuck you. Yeah, but why are you farming that guy? I don't really remember what you get out of him. Okay, we're gonna split this guy now, so let's just attack him. 56, that's decent, I guess. Okay, we're safe. Can you fucking not, please? Oh, I already have the bow, okay. Was worried I'm missing out. Ah, good, I'm gonna get hit here. Sometimes I hate this game. Sometimes it just, like... I mean, sometimes, you know, it's a strategy game, sure. You play strategy and then if you're good at strategy then you win, but sometimes the game just goes, okay, you know what? I don't feel like it right now. Go fuck yourself, and then you lose because the game didn't feel like it. I can split and can like take a whole bunch of damage here. You know what? I mean, I kind of tried doing a small deck with Defect, but it's, I don't know, it's just, there are too many enemies just fill my deck with crap and it's completely destroying me every single time. I feel like I should just go for the big decks again, like 30, 35 cards. Still sticking to a theme, but just widening the card pool a little bit. It's been working much better than whatever I'm doing right now. There are just too I mean, I understand that under normal circumstances going for a small deck is gonna always be more consistent, but if half of the enemies fill you with crap like slimed or wound or dazed or whatever else they can do, then it really doesn't matter. If you do a small deck, you're just gonna die because you want to make your deck consistent, but you're not able to because the enemy makes sure that it's not consistent anyway. Then what's the point of going for a small deck? So I'm just gonna go for a big one next time. I mean, probably gonna win this fight in particular, but that's not the point right now. I'm talking in general. Okay, well, we got an inserter, so maybe it's not all bad. We can still start going for cards, but if we can get a consume, then it's fine. We're gonna win anyway. We have a lot of money, so maybe I'm gonna go for that one store there, and I can still go for, like, say 3 elites. Where are the other stores? All the way over there and past the last elite, so that's fine. Let's start with the worst one. Okay. Got the defense, but I'm probably not gonna be able to kill them in time. Well, I'm probably maybe I can kill one of them, but the other one is just gonna run away. It's a sad day in Defect Town. I could have hit this guy twice. Okay, I'm just gonna do it myself. Because this guy now runs, and there is no way I'm doing 53 damage this turn. Okay, bye. He stole like 30 gold. That's an upgraded cool-headed. I'm gonna get that. This is one of those guys where, I mean, I'm sure pro players playing this game can probably just make a deck in the first act that just murders this guy on turn 2, and then it doesn't even matter what he does. But you know, us average players don't really have the luxury of doing that. And I'm pretty sure even pros can't really do that, because I'm pretty sure you literally cannot make a deck that consistent that early. It doesn't seem possible. Maybe I'm playing too much defense. That can be a problem. You know what? I want to have fun. So I'm gonna do it anyway. Can I get some attacks, please? No? Okay. I already have a glacier. Fuck it, I'm bloating up this deck like I'm feeding it for a slaughter or something. I don't really want any of these. I mean, Blood Whale could be nice, seeing that I'm going complete defense, so I'm gonna take damage very few times. I should start removing these as well. You know what? Let's buy it. Recursion. Do I have? I have one recursion. The only problem with having a big deck, a lot of the times you're not gonna be able to actually upgrade all the cards you would like. Like, I have one recursion, it's upgraded. If I get a second one, I'm also gonna have to upgrade that. Let's just buy Fission and upgrade that, like, here maybe. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Not that guy. Hit this guy. Okay, so they are being way too offensive right now. They are not usually this offensive. Usually they desync and one of them attacks, the other does something else. Not the case right now. I hate when they do that. But yeah, sometimes, as I said, the game is just like, oh, welcome to the party. We have cupcakes over there in the corner. Please help yourself to it. I made them myself. I hope you like them. We have a pool table over there in the game room. Very nice. If you'd like to play some, sure. Let's go there. Okay. Any questions? Oh yeah, we have the bar over there by the DJ. Get a little thirsty, you can get that. It's free. You can drink anything you want. Although if you drink too much, we do require you to like clean up after yourself. But that's about it, really. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? No. Okay. Now die. And there is nothing you can do about that. The only difference right now to that is that I have the inserter, which is just so overpowered that it doesn't even matter what you do. If you survive the first 3 or 4 turns, you're set. I don't know if I was too loud there, sorry if I was. I was just getting very much into the beat. Like, I don't even have any focus right now. Getting 14 defense a turn. Gonna recurse that just to keep it. Yeah, this run, I mean, this run is fine as long as I can get a consume. I can win. I have a bunch of defense as long as I... because consume combined with inserter means basically infinite power. Like a troll comic from like 2 decades ago. Which basically means that you won. It's not even a question. Although if I'm going for a big deck here, that might mean that I get consumed less. I cannot kill this guy. Can you please die? Need to go a bit more offensive. Then again, if I mean, adding 2 consumes would be almost as good. It would basically just mean I also need some more offense in the deck. Like a few more ways, like electrodynamics, or a few more ways to consistently get lightning, or even dark. I don't care. I don't, what's the word? I don't differentiate like that. Like this rainbow around me, looking pretty good. It's a kind of a deadly rainbow. You have to watch it. It still got hit me though, because again, I need some focus at this point. Focus would also make sure, first of all, I would get more defense, but it would also make sure that I also have more offense from the lightning. You know, sometimes it just happens that this guy just heals twice in a row for whatever reason, making it almost impossible to do anything here. But it happens. I don't really know why this guy is healing the both of them, considering that this guy is only shielding the other one. It would logically make sense if this guy is only shielding the other one and this guy is only healing the other one, you know, as a symbiotic relationship. Or it could be that if this guy is healing both of them, then this guy is shielding both of them, but that probably would be a bit overpowered. That would be like elite levels of strength. So that's why they probably did that originally in like the beta or something, and then they decided, you know what, no, that's... Thank you! Finally! This is a very slow deck. I think I can do this. There's only one enemy to strike with lightning, so it's gonna speed up. Yeah, you can heal yourself all you want. I'm pretty sure I have more DPS now. That it's just you. Again, he's healing twice in a row for I don't know why. Sometimes it just happens, sometimes you just decide to do that. I need to upgrade Fission. Fission is also really good with Inserter because look at this. I have 10 orbs. That would give me 10 energy and 10 cards. It basically fills me up and gives me enough energy to do whatever I want. And I like doing whatever I want. My favorite pastime. Barrage could also be pretty good, but yeah, none of these though. Choose one of 20 cards to add to your deck. Let's see if we can find Consume. I'm not even gonna look at the other card. It's obvious I need to Consume, and I'm gonna upgrade Fission. So I think we're set here. Let's go for oh shit. I can probably deal with these guys, but early on I don't have enough stuff like defense. I think I can win here regardless. Boom potion is nice, but I want to get to that point first. Yeah, sorry. Just adjusting myself. Adjusting for victory. Now this guy is gonna give me vulnerable, so it's gonna go to hell right about now. I really shouldn't. Yeah, now this guy is just permanently giving me vulnerable, which is of course extremely annoying. I was really hoping to draw Consume right there. Yeah, I may just die here. Can I just draw anything useful for fuck's sake? Yeah, I'm dead. I had the potion, but it's not really helping me much. And again, this is another elite that just randomly decides, you know what, small decks, get out. I have a big deck and look at this shit. I'm doing the best I can and I still can't keep up with how much wound it's putting into my deck. Like, yeah, sure, I'm not really getting hit because I have a bunch of defense now with the focus. But that doesn't matter if I don't get the cards to actually do anything. Yeah, I probably need to do that. Okay, well, I'm gonna survive this, but not with much hat. It's still gonna be very ugly. You know what would be nice? Well, a lot of things, but first of all, that relic that gives me 3 more orb slots to begin with. because then I can immediately use consume. Now look at this shit. What am I supposed to do here? Nothing. I mean, I don't really have to do anything to win at this point, but that's not what I'm getting at. That's absolutely beautiful. Just look at this. Get out of here. Could have at least given me a good one. Oh yeah, at least meat on the bone heals me a little, so it gives me back a little. I think maybe a third glacier would be a bit overkill. Maybe. I'm gonna get stacked for early defense. And I actually think I'm going to... I'm not going for this one, I'm gonna go for this one and Smith here. Want to upgrade two? Cool-headed? Consumer cool-headed. Let's upgrade consume. The sooner I get better, the better I get soon. Shuriken is okay, it's not really gonna proc much. I have a go for the eye, so a few times it can proc maybe. And then upgrade cool-headed as well. Okay. Luckily he's not attacking first thing in the morning. So I have some chance to set up. I'm never going to get consumed, am I? Well, I'm gonna go for fission. Might as well lose an orb slot and make sure I'm not getting hit now. And next turn, maybe I can start getting some frost orbs again. Yes, perfect. That was calculated risk. That's how you do it. Kind of safe here. I'm not gonna do anything here. Let's do another consume, because at this point probably safe enough that he's not gonna hit me. Because usually he does 8 times 3, but I have 3 times 8. And then more, because, you know, I am infinitely scaling elite now. Good day. That was almost like I'm introducing myself. Good day to you. I am infinitely scaling elite and I'll be your guide today. Let's go around the zoo. I don't know why the zoo, it's just probably fun place. I haven't been to the zoo in like a decade. Sure, let's go for a third cool-headed. It's pre-upgraded, so it's fine. They're not attacking. I'm gonna do it for them. That was a terrible turn. I didn't accomplish anything. No, please don't hurt me. You know what? I'm gonna fission, but only because I can immediately get consume and glacier, so I'm already set up regardless. This is why fission is so good. Probably especially in a small deck, because you can just I already have it again. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm completely safe from you now. I used consume twice already. I'm getting 8 block per orb. I'm getting 1 orb per 2 turns. What I'm saying is, you guys, I'm basically invincible. This reminds me. You see these guys, these enemies? I tried to look up some Slay the Spire lore. Because I wanted to, since I may or may not try to make a class of my own, as you know. So I wanted to know some kind of lore, so my class can actually build into that lore. And as it turns out, but first of all, the Ironclad and the Silent are just adventurers that came to the Spire and died, and are now being constantly resurrected by Space Weeell, who's apparently she, and she's the goddess of resurrection, which explains why she can do that. And she's trapped under the Spire, and she wants to kill the Spire, so she's not trapped anymore, which is why she's constantly resurrecting those guys. The Defect doesn't actually die. The Defect, as it turns out, is like it used to be part of the Spire. That's why all those artifact enemies have like a similar color theme and stuff as the Defect, because the Defect used to be a robot in the Spire, but it malfunctioned. That's why it's called the Defect, and nowadays it just goes around doing its own thing. Yeah, lore. And then, since this is a robot, it's pretty easy to convince to do stuff, so the Space Weeell convinced it to kill the Spire. I mean, slay the Spire. Not the death, that's a misconception. It's the goddess of resurrection. And it's pissed at the Spire for whatever reason, I don't know. As for the Watcher, I could not figure out what the hell the Watcher actually wants, because she's a DLC character. The game tells us that she came to evaluate the Spire, but what that means, I have no idea. Let's use this and stack. So yeah, I don't know, but what we know, the Watcher has a different kind of. Someone has time to use salvage, she was sent to die or then to kneecap him. I don't know. Probably. I have no idea. I know, yeah, she has a different kind of lore in the sense that, the Time Eater has a special dialogue for her, in the sense that he never liked her anyway. Keep growing. Which apparently, yeah, pretty much means, I mean, if you think about it, oh shit, that actually hit me. What are the other... Wait. I think I can finish it next turn. Yeah. So, what are the other final bosses? There is the Time Eater, there is the Awakened, and there is a third one, which is... Oh, the Duck and Donna. Yeah. Because apparently, yeah, the Watcher goes there to kill the Time Eater. That seems like a reasonable assumption. The Silent might have something to do with the Awakened, because she kind of looks like just a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna take reprogram. I'm getting so much focus. Increasing the defense I get and stuff seems like a good idea. You know what? I have no idea. Let's not speculate about that because I'm just talking nonsense. Okay, let's see. Glacier FTI. I don't think I want any of these. An FTI could be nice, but I already have one. Although with the kunai, maybe having an extra FTL wouldn't hurt. Ah, let's take it. But the Nemesis basically just looks like death, like the Grim Reaper. I'm not sure if that means anything. What's the boss again? Oh, it's Chad. I think I'm fine against him. I have enough defense to survive him. I'm gonna upgrade the reprogram. Lose less focus. Seems like an important thing to do. I mean, it would have been nice to get some defensive cards early on, but fine. I have 10 defense. I would love to use Consume. You know what? Time to use some energy. Let's use Consume, Defend. I'm fine now. I can start doing stuff. And hopefully, yeah, I got this. That's some extra defense. That's 30. That's enough. Another glacier and I think I'm set. Okay, this guy has nothing on me now. But yeah, I kind of wonder because obviously the defect doesn't really have any specific goal. He's just, his defect is that he's sentient. Which I mean, probably we can all understand. We can all idealize it or whatever the word is, I don't remember. But basically, the defect, you could say it's sort of a revenge plot because he was part of the Spire for a really long time without being asked. That's precisely 21, so I can afford to hit him a bit. Ironclad, I mean, if you think about it, every single class that you can play in Slay the Spire, they're not exactly good guys. They all have some of their bad guy niches, like Ironclad, you know, on the surface it's like, yeah, he's a warrior, he came here to prove himself. No, if you think about it, why does he have something like a card named Demon Form? It's not exactly a good guy thing to do or have. Or the Silent, I mean, she's basically a rogue. She poisons enemies, she stabs them in the back. That's obviously not a good guy thing. Yeah. Get some more defense, sure. Defect is basically a malfunctioning robot. I mean, imagine if in real life you had robots that do some jobs for you and then suddenly it grows sentience. I don't think it would be very good. It would probably try to kill you because it realizes that it's been basically a slave. In real life it would be slave to you. In the game it was the slave to the Spire. It was slave the Spire. Now it's slay the Spire. That's the lore. And I mean, even the Watcher, if you think about it, what kind of cards does she have? She has cards like Blasphemy. She has cards like Reach Heaven Through Violence. so I don't think I need to elaborate on that. Pretty obvious what's going on here. We are the bad guys. This game, it's we are the bad guys, but it's fun, so that's why the game is so successful, because it's fun to be bad, especially if you don't realize you're bad. Think about that. You called it a weapon. I have no weapon. These are claws, if you want to know. Yeah, sure, let's give myself even more. It's not really doing anything right now. Okay, I think it's at this point he's gonna get pissed soon. Yeah, he's pissed. He gets 9 attack, doesn't really matter. 6, 12, 40, I get 30 defense. I could use a bit more. I definitely could use a bit. Kinda wanna use Consume and then Fission and then Glacier, and then I'm back where I was basically. Another Glacier, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, give me just more, sure, why not? Any zero costs? No, it's another Glacier. 144 defense. Yeah, that was very impressive, you guy. Try that again, maybe you'll hit me next time. See? I bloated my deck, suddenly I'm doing amazing. I mean, it has something to do with having Inserter as well, but... You know, just look at this. You don't need an optimal deck, all you need is Inserter and Consume, and then you won. I mean, I haven't won yet, but this guy is over, and then it's the Act 3. I'm getting so much defense every turn and doing so much damage every turn that it doesn't even matter what I do at this point. Let's just kill it by hand. This is what I call a weapon. I just clawed him. In Hyper Beam could be pretty funny when I'm at the point where, you know, but it's pretty expensive. Like, it would be the best against... You know what, fuck it. I'm not gonna argue, I'm just gonna... These are all shit, I'm gonna take Tiny House. Defend is upgraded, well, I guess thank you. And I didn't obtain anything. Empire Drive, sure, more card draw. We have the Time Eater, that's gonna be annoying, but as long as we can set up against him, it should be fine. Let's see where the elites are. There is a pad that lets me kill 2 elites. There is a pad that lets me kill 3 elites, but skip a store. There's a store down here, I should probably go there. Let's go there. This is an annoying combination. I'm pretty sure this fight is semi-RNG because you can get 3 or 4 enemies and you can get 3 types. The explosive, the spiky, and the one that debuffs you. This is probably the worst one because the spiky is bad. The explosive is bad, especially when they stack like this. There's not much I can do about this now. And they blow up in 1 turn. You know what, fuck. Now they're not blowing up. Okay, somehow I managed to do it. Do I need Cold Snap? I think that would just be really just bloating the decking for the sake of bloating it. I'm not taking any of these. Madness. For this combat. Well, I do have quite a few cards that would be very useful if they costed 0. Glacier, Consume, another Glacier. Hyper Beam, if it was 0 it would be a lot more worth it. I don't want to become cursed, I don't think I want to do that. Losing 4 max HP doesn't really affect me. There is a store up ahead. You know what? I'm already doing the most insane things. Let's just go all the way. First of all, I want to remove a stick. Singing Bowl is good. It's a bit late for that right now. We're already on Act 3. Capacitor is pretty good for an early boost, so I can start using Consume early. And Rainbow is good because it lets me fill up said orb slot. The rest is pretty meh. If Chaos was upgraded, I would buy it. Right now, it's not worth it. Okay, where are we going? We probably want to go this way to get these question marks, and then I'll decide whether I want to fight the elite or not. Okay, we're gonna lose something here. Let's lose Reprogram. I mean, it's good. I even wasted an upgrade slot on it, but truth be told, we don't actually have that many cards that give us defense. And in terms of offense, we are not really going for offense. Also, we have Shuriken. Yeah, let's do it. I have Anchor, I have Block. I'm fine. Yes. Was hoping for that. So it's 34, 33, 33. No, it's 28. Oh, 23, 28. The first turn is survive. And now they're gonna start being like annoying. But I can do a fission here. Consume, Rainbow. Not enough yet, but I think if I do this, yeah, I'm set. They're not gonna kill me now. I mean, the burn is a bit annoying, but even then, you know what? Let's kill this guy first. Madness is not worth using right now. Hyper Beam is a bit early for that right now. I'm gonna dual cast for the defense. And probably just defend, and that's it. I mean, I can use Madness with my access just to reduce Hyper Beam. Really? Sometimes the game just does this. Hello, Verburner. Sometimes the game just does this where it says, okay, you know, you don't get to play. Bye-bye. Okay, this is enough. At this point, I have too many burns in my deck. I can basically just pray that I don't die to them. Let's consume, that's very useful. I want to kill this guy first, but I don't know. starting to get out of hand because mine is a slow deck. Okay, that helped. A little. It wasn't enough. Too slow. But yeah, at this point I can just try. I mean, I'm gonna go one more. I'm probably not gonna finish it because I don't have the time to finish it. Store nearby. There are 2 stores nearby. You know what? Give me the god. It was a good deck, but now we learned our lesson. I tried, Bourbon, and I'm telling you this now as well, I tried to make consistent small decks with the Defect. It's just not working. Back when I was making big decks, I was doing much better. I was going consistently farther, and it's not because normal enemies are tougher. They are barely tougher, it doesn't really matter. It's just not working out, so I'm gonna make big decks. Well, not with these cards, these are... Get Runic Capacitor early. To go for the eyes for a bit of safety. Because I've been beating like Ascension 4, 5, maybe even 6, I don't remember, with decks that are like 30 cards, which is huge by normal standard. So I've been trying to go for like 15, 20, it's just not working out. I keep consistently dying. Probably it's my fault, I'm doing something wrong. There's no reason to go to the store, I don't know. I don't need I don't know. This is gonna be ugly because I don't actually have much defense to speak of. Pick it off. Just trying to build up some orbs. I was hoping to get a third zap before I have to wake him up, but you know. But yeah, this is the end of me trying to do a consistent deck with Defect. I'm just gonna go for 30, maybe even 35. Still going for a theme, of course, but you know, not giving away good cards just because I already have one of them. No, just take them all. But not all. More than 3 copies of a card is still a bit of an overkill. Don't do that. But having 3, 2, 1, go. What was I talking about? Having 3 upgraded, cool-headed. Having 2 glaciers, perfectly fine. Do it. To your heart's content. Like Fort Snap, maybe I don't want 3 of that, 2 is enough, maybe even 1, depending on how many cool-headed you can get. With Claw, that's a bit more contentious. I mean, having 1 claw maybe, but I'm more talking about cards that actually fit into your idea for a deck. Okay, which way am I going? There's another store here and no elites in the way. Guess I'm going that way. Yeah, but if you're going for that, sure, but usually I'm going for cold frozen deck. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be here in half an hour because I'm playing for like 45 more minutes. Then I gotta leave. We'll see. Yeah, we go. I'm gonna try to play faster because then I'm never gonna finish this. Fairy in a bottle. Yeah, let's take a claw. We don't know what kind of archetype we're going for yet. Strawberry, I mean, fine. We got some money. That's a good. Whenever you use a potion, you feel 5 HP. This would have been pretty nice when I was going for the power deck, but it's still pretty good. I always have a lot of potions. And not enough HP. Sure. Gonna take a little damage here. I should probably drink a potion just to make space for another one in case I get one and make use of my healing. Yeah, I didn't get one, but you know, what if? Let's go for Overclock, sure. I want more card draw and I don't really mind the burn card. What do I want to upgrade here? Probably nothing, really. What boss do we have? I can handle that. I guess against that boss, I don't really need the head. What I want is more damage. Well, upgrading the claw is pretty much worth it. It's 2x used. I don't know why this number doesn't increase with an upgrade. Let's upgrade Grow for the Eyes. If I don't get this in turn 1, I can use it to weaken his first big strike, but of course the game says fuck you, so I don't get to do that. Instead, I have to worry about can I get it back? Of course not. Well, so much for this round. Game doesn't like me today. I guess games don't usually like me if I'm trying to rush. All of them are attacking. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Didn't want to do anything with this run anyway. Let's just waste a potion on basically nothing. Just kill them with orbs because I want to humiliate them. I'm going to take electrodynamics. And I'm going to take inserter. Okay, things are looking a little bit up because electrodynamics and inserter, well, it's a good combo. Hey, where are the elites? I want to... Okay, there are 2 stores here. I'm not gonna go that way because I actually want these question marks. This is why I like electrodynamics. Let's do it more. Goodbye. I would love to take FTL. But I also think Charge Battery would probably do more for me if I'm going for a big deck. And again, fuck it, I'm not gonna think about it. Just take it. Huh. There are a lot of good things here. Compile Drive, Recursion, Capacitor, Oddly Smooth Stone, Anchor. They're all very good. Okay, let's narrow it down. I don't really need Capacitor. It's a very slow way to do what Inserter does. Even if I get Consume, I might not get Capacitor in time. Recursion is fine, but if I'm spamming Orbs, it doesn't really matter. Compile Drive is a card draw. Oddly Smooth Stone is good, it gives me extra dexterity, but usually my defense wants to come from cold, although I don't have much cold yet. Anchor is a free boot sequence. Getting Compile Drive also lets me remove a card. Let's just do this. Those are very good relics, but there's just something about other stuff. Cannot. Need some. I feel like I should keep a Sense of Darkness a bit longer. It's gonna come in extremely handy later on. Just trying to spare me some because I'm going to kill them. I don't think that's a matter of contention at this point. Yeah. Let's take Skim. If we have a big deck, we want card draw, obviously. Upgrade all strikes and defense. I mean, upgrading strikes is pointless, but upgrading all my defense can be pretty useful. Even if I'm gonna remove them eventually. Because upgrading them is 8 block. You know what? Let's at least try to make the deck more consistent. Choose one of 20 cards. Do you have Consume? You do have Consume, thank you. I don't want to go to the Flaming Elite, that's a bit much for me. So now I have Runic Capacitor, Inserter and Consume. I can do some fancy things with this, although not against this enemy. It's gonna be very ugly actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna take some damage here. There's not much I can do about that. Yeah, and actually my biggest problem is that I have all this deck, but I don't have any ways, aside from a single Cold Snap, to make defense from it. I need a lot more Frost cards. Like a lot more. Glacier would be nice. Just a bunch of cool-headed to get some card draw as well. Anything. So I don't just take these hits in the face. anything. Guess I'm gonna take lead. I need some defense. I'm actually not confident that I can beat an elite here, but I'm gonna have to. How is these guys? I'm dead here. Literally nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna try. Maybe I can burst them down with the dark orbs before something bad happens. No, I'm probably still dead. Yeah, but surviving by one doesn't mean shit. I can rest here, but yeah, that's about it. And then what do I do now? I can try to survive that one. Give me some energy next turn. Ancient tea set. Well, that was worth it. Oh, really? I'm gonna take another leap. This is gonna be an extremely suboptimal deck. I can tell right now. Okay, where are we going? There are no stores anywhere here. I almost feel like I should go this way. I can try to beat that elite and then get all the question marks on the way. Yeah, but left side is a bunch of normal enemies, which can be like a Snecko or the Goblin Swarm or whatever it is. Those aren't much better. I'm still dying to those. I'm gonna go this way. Penny, perfect. That's what I need. Okay, I can bet here. There is no choice to not bet. I'm just gonna take the better chance. Usually win that. Ah, fuck it, let's go hard. What do you think? Yeah, I was hoping to get that, but at this point... Try to zap him before he zaps me. $24, huh? No. 18. $20. Yeah, I'm dead. I mean, if you're playing Defect and you don't get any Frost Orb generation, I'm pretty sure that's just the game telling you to stop playing. Because there is literally no way. I mean, you have some cards that can make you survive, like that's why I took the leap. But without Frost Orbs, you're just dead. Yeah, that's all I can. 4 health. I already have an electrodynamics. 2 of those is overkill. I don't really have power cards, so that defensive card is trash. Oh good, I was looking for you guys. Specifically, I was just thinking to myself, I really want to fight these guys right now. Because I know full well that it would be amazing for my chances to winning this round if I found what's basically an elite fight in a question mark. They are taking their time attacking me. You know what's that about? 17. 12. $24, huh? Huh. Let's thank for that. See, if I had a few more ways to generate frost, I would be just fine. Right now it's like, I don't know, just do whatever. I think this guy is dead actually. That's electrodynamics. That's probably the best offensive card in any deck, even if you're not otherwise going for so much offense. But I mean, look at this, Jesus Christ. Look at this. Boot sequence would help me with the survival. Defragment. You know what? One focus is not gonna make a difference. I'm taking boot sequence. Okay, what do we have here? A question mark and another one. Okay, I'm gonna rest just in case that question mark is like a fucking. No, it's. Remember to get passive an additional time. That's cool. What boss we have here? That's cool. You know what? This boss would be free if I had any more Frost Orb generation, but like this, it's extremely risky. And of course, first turn he doesn't attack, I only get defensive cards. Thank you for that. Fuck you. Okay. 18. I get 14 from these two. That's about it. Well, I mean, it's a start. Consume, Port Snap, setting up the defense. I know he's not attacking right now, but next turn he's gonna attack big because he's putting vulnerable on me. Apparently not, he's gonna just boost himself. Sure, why not? It's not worth it. Yeah, 31, why not? 4 damage, I can deal with that. He's not attacking right now, so I think I can afford using a few of these stuff. Gonna weaken me again. No, I think that's actually fine. That's 35 defense, he's doing 36 damage. Somewhere I got some extra. Oh wait, I only added one, or didn't I? Oh yeah, I have the cable, I completely forgot. Not gonna take it to chance. Okay, maybe I'm good. I'm good here. Let's get some more focus. Free damage, whatever. Okay, we have something set up here. Maybe if in Act 3 we get some actual frost generators, we can still win this. Get some energy for next turn. We're doing a lot of damage at 45. 45 guaranteed every single turn. This is the problem, because we have Inserter, which is amazing, but we can't actually make enough orbs to even fill them up. Okay, that's annoying, because now he's doing that while I also have focus. Pretty sure I just lost to random chance here. Maybe, you know, nah. Well, I'm probably gonna survive, but with not much health. That was just bad luck that he did that while I still had vulnerable on me. Okay, let's just kill it. Duplication potion, let's see. I don't really like any of these really. But I think buffer could actually be useful for when I'm not set up yet. My defense is very annoying. Longer Upton Potion, upgrade, Longer Smith. Well, it has to be Astrolabe. I don't like any of these, but this is the best, and I can... Oh, what did we get? No, seriously, what did I get? I got two upgraded Steam Barriers. What was the third one? I don't think it was anything. Oh yeah, I have a I already have a Consume, now I have a Consume Plus. It's actually pretty good, because these are gonna be very good early defense, and Consume is gonna let me... I mean, I couldn't consume them fast enough anyway, so yeah. I still would have preferred some Frost, but okay, it's a okay. Another one of those. It's a band-aid solution for now. Where are the stores? There are 2 stores there, but that does mean that I can only go for 2 elites. I guess I'm gonna go for that. Food sequence, electrodynamics, leap. It should be enough, and this. This should be enough to save me and start blasting these all at the same time. Another steam, that's good. They're not attacking though, so that was kind of a waste. I am attacking though. Okay, as long as I can hit this guy safely. You know what, fuck it. There we go. Basically we're running a lightning deck right now. There is a Barrage Plus here. But I can't even generate enough orbs to fill up my orb slots. Well, let's hope I get some goodies for that, doing Okay, I think this is time to use buffer and consume and just let my orbs do the work. Because I'm still protected because it's a buffer plus. Is it a buffer plus? Probably a buffer plus. So I'm protected from this, I can just keep blasting. Well, I'm gonna use this just for the burn. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yes, certainly. Can I get any cards that make frost? Please, I'm not gonna be able to beat the boss with these. Please. Oh shit, it's a blow up enemy. Wait. Well, I'm still gonna get hit. There is no going around that, sadly. Oh, I had the buffer. Oh, that's because I have the helix. Okay, I understand. So my buffer is not actually upgraded. It's because of the helix. I didn't notice that. Okay, a little damage taken, but it's fine. Let's just play it safe and buffer. And he's dead. Perfect. Out of these, I guess I'm gonna use recursion. Defragment is nice, but nah. I would love to attack these guys, but I would get murdered. I'm not gonna. In fact, I'm not even gonna go for this elite. I really need... I mean, do I need upgrades? Not really. I need fucking cards. I guess I'm going for the elite. Oh shit, this is... I mean, it could be worse. Yeah. Okay, it's pretty fun, but it's still, it's not gonna be good enough. Or like the boss or something. It looks amazing, probably gonna be the thumbnail. This is at 2 hours 54 minutes. 2 hours 54 minutes, just let's remember that. I'm gonna take double energy. Oh shit. Hello, Verburner. You're just in time to witness me completely losing. He's not attacking right now. Useless. Yeah, that's what I was doing, but I actually didn't need that one specifically. Okay, let's weaken. Forward snap. That can avoid one. Barrage is gonna avoid the other two, I guess. That's all I can really do. And now he's not attacking, but he's also complete. You know, this boss, this elite can either be relatively doable to completely ridiculous, depending on how he sets up. If he attacks when he has intangible, then you can just go offense, defense, offense, defense. But if he attacks when he doesn't have intangible, well, when he attacks you have to go defensive. But then the next turn he has intangible, so you can't attack him. I don't know what I'm doing. It's pointless to attack him right now, so... I use the charge battery for card draw, but I mean energy, whatever. Okay, I think I can actually I can manage this round. That's okay, this is good. Let's try to blast at least while we still can. Okay, I'm good. Good, let's consume again. He's not attacking right now, but it's preparation for next turn. Because as long as I can do 9 damage next turn, he's done. I can do 5. No, I can't do that. Well, yes I can. It's a data disk. That's actually very useful. I already have one go for the eyes. I don't know if a second one would do anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna take a second one. Hey, it's these guys. Get it. I was looking for the lightning. I guess I'm just gonna... let's see... I want to save the boot sequence because it's a better card draw. Might as well use buffer just to prepare for the future. Yeah, Verburner! I have 23 cards in my deck. The only frost card is one single cold snap. That's my defense. So I have like a bunch of leaps and boot sequence and charge battery to try to keep me alive, but I don't know how long it's gonna be working. Okay, I am going to get hit here, because this guy is gonna get through my shield and get one focus. And now, you die. This is basically all I can do to survive. I'm gonna take Cold Snap because fuck it. Okay, let's see. Considering what kind of deck we have here and very little defense, I actually feel like I should... Well, it makes one extra lightning orb. I'm considering either upgrading Consume or Buffer. Consume would be better if we can get 1 or 2 more Frost cards. Buffer would let us delay a bit more, especially considering we have the Helix. Also, I have 10 minutes before I have to stop. We're gonna go for the store because we have way too much money. Singing Bowl, okay, I mean... Okay. Cool-headed, we're gonna get that. We're gonna remove our last defenses. The other cards I don't really want. I might want to upgrade some attacks. Claw, Cold Snap, Compile. Actually, maybe not. Here would, yeah, I'm gonna get that just to get my health up. And then I'm gonna wait because after this fight there is another store. This is an easy fight, relatively simple. We have Cool-headed now, so it's gonna make our job a lot easier. especially if we get electrodynamics and can just do this. It's a stupid run. Yeah, this is decidedly a lightning deck. It can't even pretend to be anything else at this point. I'm gonna get Seek. That can make this deck a bit more consistent. I can search for a Consume Plus very early, or a buffer, or electrodynamics, whatever I need. Okay, what do we have? Another cool-headed. Gonna get that. Capacitor is really not necessary. I almost feel like Pantograph would be very useful for me because I still have 2 fights. And I might want to upgrade that and then we have the Time Eater. But I also want to, I mean, removing cards, I have 1 single defend left. I don't think removing that would do much. You know what? I'm gonna get Pantograph. I'm gonna play it safe. It is a lightning deck by happenstance. I don't want to just go for that all the way because that's not gonna beat the boss. I have to do this. It's actually gonna kill all the daggers. But I'm still gonna get damaged. I need some defense. Well, it doesn't matter if I have another zap, because the boss is not gonna die. And I don't have the energy for a cool head. It has to be something 0 cost. And considering that there is a lightning in front, I can't use Dualcast for defense. I think I'm just gonna search for a Steam Barrier. Just for that little extra protection. Because the daggers are already gonna die because I have gold plated cables. And this is where I'm gonna use double energy. Cool-headed. Weaken that guy. I don't care about the dagger, he's gonna die anyway. Okay, that was a good run. Okay, this is why I say if I had like 1 more Glacier or something, this deck would probably be set. Because my offense is through the roof. I don't think anyone could argue that I don't have enough offense. You're dead. You're dead. You're absolutely fucking dead. There we go. Strike Dummy is literally the worst relic I could have gotten here. It's literally worthless. I should have drank one of these to heal. Whatever. I'm gonna go for +2 max HP because I can do that. This looks bad. It is bad. I'm gonna play a buffer and then combined with the Helix I can survive this round. I'm gonna Dualcast. Get some energy for next turn. Okay, so that was my defense. Kinda hoping for a zap. I can kill this guy at least. Almost good. Remember, I'm gonna heal 25 HP when I go to the final boss. So my health is actually not as bad as it looks. I just wait here. Because it's just the one guy left and he's gonna die next turn anyway. There we go. I really need to start drinking. Okay, one final cool-headed plus for the final boss. I guess I'm gonna... If I heal 25, that's gonna put me at 78 out of 92. Is there anything I want to upgrade? I guess if I upgrade it Seek or a cool-headed. Seek searches 2 cards instead of 1. Pretty good, but you can only ever use it once because it has exhaust. Kind of thinking about upgrading a cool-headed for card draw. Or a consume. Electrodynamics no, because the time eater is just one enemy anyway. I have to stack up a lot of defense early on. You know what? In that sense, I think consume would be the best because cool-headed does give me more cards, but the time eater is gonna cut my turn short if I play too many cards anyway. So just getting more focus out of a single card is the most useful I can get here. Alright, let's do this. He's not attacking right now. I have no useful cards in my hand. Yeah, just pass it over. Okay. I could use some defense, you know? Just gonna apply more weak. Not gonna wait. Probably a bad idea, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna use buffer here because he's doing a single attack. And I guess start building up some Frost Orb because that's what's gonna save us here. It's not worth using Seek to search anything yet, considering I don't have the energy to do anything with it. 3 times, huh? And again, I brought the Frost in front because it's gonna activate twice, which negates all of these. I still have 1 buffer. I want to save that for a bigger strike. And since he's not attacking here, this is a good turn to actually proc his time warp. So I'm gonna use Electrodynamics and Cold Snap to get the second Frost Orb for the next turn, where he does a big damage. I don't care about the big damage because it's gonna be stopped by the buffer. So instead of that, I'm gonna do Cool-Headed to get another orb, and then Barrage. I don't care if it was weakened. And that's it. Okay, that was my last buffer. Now he's actually doing comparable damage, but let's design yours. That's 31, 30. Okay. I'm gonna be a bit aggressive here. I want to take him down to low HP as soon as possible. I'm not gonna play Leap because the next turn is gonna be a bit risky. I'm still high HP, so it's not that bad. He's not attacking right now, so I'm just gonna use a Consume and pass the turn. Yeah, Fire Potion. I want to save that for the end. And for healing, of course. Okay, he's gonna 34. I'm actually safe there. I'm not gonna Consume because I would lose one of my orbs. I'm going to try to cycle it up and then use Consume, and then end the turn with lowering his damage. I think I actually got this. Okay, feel... Wait. Okay, not gonna use double energy because I don't have anything really to use it on. Instead, I'm just gonna blast him a bit. I have the defense to survive this attack, and next... no, he's dead! You know what, let's finish in style. Yes! My streak is not broken! I honestly went in this one, that's a pretty good score as well. Because this is a shorter stream, I went into it saying that I probably not gonna... Also, it's a sub-hour run. That's... Usually I take 1.5 hours or something. I went into this short stream saying that since it's a short stream, I'm probably not gonna beat a level, but fuck that. Lightning. Apparently, the lightning still works. And I'd like to point out... Actually, I can check this right now. I had 27 cards. It was not a small deck. As soon as I said, you know what, fuck the small decks, I'm gonna bloat my deck with everything good. I didn't get much good, but Electrodynamics literally carried me. I mean, I got it in my first or second hand so often against enemies with many mobs. It just carried me. Oh my god. And also... Steam Barrier, the Leap Plus was also pretty MVP. That cool-headed at the very last fight was also pretty good. Okay! Yes! Yes! Okay, that means that next time on Monday when I play, it's gonna be Ascension level 8. Yeah, okay. But it's 5 PM, so I have to go because I still have to pack up and then leave. So, yeah, that just lifted my spirits. I'm in good spirits now. So, thank you all for watching. I have to leave. Next time, I'm gonna be same time Monday, 4 PM, my time. That's GMT +1. Until then, thank you all for watching, whoever's still here, who is not here. Until Monday, see y'all.